8th grader charged with felony after paying for lunch with a real $2 bill. Kids in their teenage years often try to test their boundaries, which leads to a lot of mistakes made along the way. Despite their protests, they ultimately rely on the adults in their lives to show them what's right and wrong, even if they say that they resent their intrusion from time to time. Problems sometimes arise, though, when adults assume that teens are always just troublemakers who can't be trusted. Not only does this damage a teenager's ability to feel like they can trust their elders, but it's quite unfair. One teenager, for example, was accused by the adults at her school for committing a serious crime, and she was sent to the police station for it. When you find out what the crime was, however, you just might shake your head in disgust. Denisha Neal, a 14-year-old 8th grade student at Krista McAuliffe Middle School in Houston, Texas, was accused of using counterfeit money after she attempted to pay for lunch with a $2 bill. "I went to the lunch line and they said my $2 bill was fake," she said in an interview. "They gave it to the police. They then sent me to the police office. A police officer said I could be in big trouble." Apparently they were unfamiliar with this rare yet completely legitimate form of currency. School officials called Denisha's grandmother, Sharon K. Joseph, right away to ask her if she gave her granddaughter the bill, telling her that the currency was counterfeit. Forging money is a felony after all. However, after an investigation, police from the Fort Bend School District determined that it was, in fact, genuine. So an officer returned the bill to Sharon. "He didn't apologize," Sharon recalled about the incident. "He should have, and the school should have, because they pulled Denisha out of lunch, and she didn't eat lunch that day because they took her money." $2 bills were first introduced in 1862, and while they might not be commonly used these days, one would think that perhaps somebody from the school would have known that such currency exists. Maybe the school's officials could use a history lesson. Share this strange story with your friends below.